Good day, Earthlings. Whoa, we are making video essays now. Anyway, you might have heard that recently the vtuber Demi, or demenishki, was caught engaging in fornication.
Yes!
During one of our live streams. In this video, we will get to the bottom of the psych. In this video, I'll tell you why you're a cuckold if you watch VTubers. Now, think about this, Earthlings. If a female wished to monetize her body in the ancient days, what was her only avenue? Prostitution, consensually or not. Thanks to modern civilization, we have the opportunity to empower females. Now they have methods to profit off their body without facing exploitation. Now, I'm not saying that men cannot take advantage of this, but let's keep that topic for another day. There's the obvious route of making content in the blue side, but that's not comfortable for many people, so you don't have to do that. If you're like a moderately attractive female, all you have to do is be very deeply into predominantly male hobbies and niches.
Dude, you gotta call him like a nigger.
Actually, I take that back. You don't even have to be very deeply into this. Just surface level LARPing would get you far. Anytime you'd be in a male-dominated space, the guys would be like, "Holy shit, it's the Void in the chat. Void is in the vicinity of my obscure niche community. I finally have a chance at procreation. She will bear me many strong children. They will continue my legacy of playing my grindy gacha slop." I'm speaking from experience, Earthlings. I've seen many Discord servers crumple to dust because of Void invasions, because an e-girl said hello. You know, at some point, they kind of figured out that the body is not so important in this profession. The main selling point always was the parasocial relationship. The story that somewhere out there, there's a young attractive woman that has the same hobbies as me, is in the same community with me, she's in the same wavelength with me. I can relate to her. I have a chance at procreation. And don't get me wrong, the visual stimuli is needed. Like, we need our monkey brains to have a healthy mate signals. So yeah, VTubing is like the optimization of all that. Visual stimuli plus proxy relationship without putting your real self under risk. Well, relatively. You can also bypass the need for being genetically advantaged, grooming yourself, dressing up, not eating like a swine, putting on makeup, or even being biologically female.
I don't drink Mountain Dew because I heard it makes your penis...
Wait, then maybe even I can LARP as a VTuber for it. Senpai, it's so small.
Senpai, it's so small.
Now, before you point fingers at me saying, "Bro, VTubing is just content, you're overreacting, it's not all that." I agree, but think about the origins of it. Like, why do you think Japan was the first country where VTubing got popularized? Exactly. And because of what COVID did to society, it was just natural for VTubing to spread worldwide. Tell me, Earthlings, what is more tragic than simping for a female online? Simping for a female online that is deliberately LARPing. Now you're gonna ask me, Quid, what's the problem with playing a character? You are playing a character. I'm not. If you say that again, I'm going to start touching you. Now you can go ahead and tell me that, bro, most people are just watching VTubers for fun. What are you on about? Like, okay then, congratulations, you were a smart adult. I'm not talking about you, my nick. There are people who would develop emotional dependence on these kinds of things, and they will plan their entire day around the VTuber schedule to not miss anything. Like, do you realize how high cortisol that is? Be honest to yourself. It might be you, it might be someone you know. They're among us, and those people are the preferred demographic. They're not the only target demographic, because your viewer count still matters, but they are the preferred demographic. Like, of course, VTubers and any other streamer would obviously prefer them over someone who just watches them from YouTube shorts. They are showing up regularly, they are paying the big bucks. Consciously or subconsciously, VTubers care about those people more. I mean, they care about the money, you get my point. If you still doubt that VTubing is fundamentally about catering to a fantasy, I'd recommend you watch some VTubers who portray themselves as
Honey.
Well, I guess that's an extreme example because that's a niche audience.
I got some candy.
But you get what I'm saying, right? Now I realize that I'm coming off as if I'm saying that VTubers are all manipulative gold diggers. That's not what I'm saying. It's time for some nuance. I'm not being misogynistic. I like girls.
I like big girls. Pretty kids.
Some people, why do they forget that these are just women? They are human beings. I mean, they're just women. It's not something that you have to idolize. In the words of the great philosopher Dr. Dre, bitches ain't shit except hoes and tricks. So yeah, VTubers are just trying to make money doing what they like. I mean, who does not, bro? You'd be hard-pressed to find employed people who like their jobs. And they're also not completely LARPing, like they obviously enjoy playing games, talking about anime, talking about their life, making dog shit music. The general consensus is that most VTubers are okay with sexualization. Some are not, and they may not be comfortable when you do it too much, although I couldn't care less when I'm feeling mischievous. I'm going off track, time to log in. Anyway, my message is not about them or to them, it's to you, the consumer. Especially if you're a gachi koi level of VTuber fan, and you do the whole kayfabe compliance thing. For the uninitiated, kayfabe is like, you know, when in wrestling, people pretend that their wins and losses and friendships and rivalries are real, when in reality it's all scripted. So being too invested and too serious about LARPing along with your Oshi, that's gonna be draining on your mental health, and it's not a good use of your energy. When these VTubers graduate as in from unemployed university, when these VTubers graduate, some people take it too seriously. Like, imagine being sad and crying real tears because F-Void won't use her old PNG anymore. Now, I could just end this video here telling you that don't be parasocial, but that's like telling my local crackhead drugs are bad. So I'll just give you a few more things to consider before I finish this. A VTuber fan is a much different ballpark from waifuism with anime girls. Anime girls as in like, not like girls drawn in anime style, like girls from anime. Because with that, you just have a headcanon of being husband to an anime waifu. And that can be kind of good, sometimes might help you with your mental health. In moderation. You get your Rei or Asuka body pillow, you get Evangelion on DVD, and that's it. Your relationship is frozen in ice, carved in stone. She will not change her mind, she will not grow out of it, she will not graduate, and most of all, she will not milk you dry. Well, that depends on what you do with the pillow. What I meant was she won't milk your wallet dry, trapping you in the super chat gacha loop. Yes, this offering will surely bring the goddess's light upon me. I'll finally get a shout out. I'll finally have a chance at procreation. By the way, I'll reply to your comments for free, Pookies. Leave one down there. And Black Pill, if you ever, let's say by chance, date a VTuber, you will not be dating a quirky anime girl. You will be dating a very tired,
ignorant, retarded
freelancer. I'm just kidding. They might just be normal women. Normal women who do not like obsession, harassment, or stalking. Although I might be wrong on that regard. I'm getting off track again. My point is, watch VTubers, content creators, streamers, and whatever as if you are visiting a zoo. You go in there, you get entertained, you leave. Do not feed the animals. Or do it. I'm no one to tell you what to do with your money. I'm just telling you that your precious time and effort is best spent elsewhere. Like the great Chinese philosopher Fu Xia said, chase a check, never chase a bet. Now you might be asking, why am I pretending all VTubers are female?
Girls? I want to see men!
And why am I not criticizing the male VTubers? Because male VTubing, it might be something I'd like to dabble into. On second thought, never mind.
fucking piece of meat.